everybody, it's Dawn. I'm here to give you the tarot scopes for the water signs for the week of March 15th, 2026. What advice do you have for us water signs, please? What advice do you have for us water signs, please? What advice do you have for us water signs, please? Okay, so we begin with the Queen of Swords. Very smart, intelligent, but is not a real touchy-feely type person. They expect you to read their mind. And this could be an aspect of yourself where you're expecting someone else to read your mind. Understand that too. That is quite possible. Followed by the World. This is an ending and a new beginning wrapped in one. Some of you might need to be careful of pregnancy. I say that because the Fool is in the middle and it looks like a baby inside a womb, like a seed. Alright, why do we have the King of Swords in the World here for us water signs, please? Okay. Anything else you want to say? Okay, so our next card is the Ace of Swords. Mental clarity, knowing what we want, followed by the Four of Wands, knowing what we want at home in our own surroundings. And this is also the card for a twin flame. So some of you might get clarity on an ending that just happened, or get clarity on a new beginning that's happening around your home, because you just want love and happiness. It's like, fuck everything else and fuck everybody else. It's about time I prioritize myself. I hate to tell you that, but you know it's true. Followed by the Four of Coins. This is the Miser card. This is holding on to everything you can with all your might. Hold on to your money while you can, especially with things going on in the world right now. Hold on to your money, even if you have to take it out of the bank to do so. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Coins. This is sharing. It may not be an even split, but it's sharing nonetheless, of money, material goods. And if you're on the receiving end, make sure you say thank you. Not just, yep, thank you, and please. Manners go far, you know. I don't know why I'm being stressed to tell you all that, but manners go far. I'm going to my chakra / shooting star deck for some further advice. What advice do you have for us water signs this week, please? Okay. Way too many. What advice do you have for the water signs this week, please? Okay. We start with pure awareness transcends thinking. It allows you to step outside of the chattering negative self-talk, your negative or reactive impulses and emotions. It allows you to look at the world once again with open eyes. And when you do so, a sense of wonder and quiet contentment begins to reappear in your life. So the more clear you are, not only with your communication, but in your head, the better you're going to be able to control your emotions. Our next card is, I am the source of my own truth. We always are, and this card is actually purple, or purple, when you pull it back. And this is for the crown chakra. So accept those downloads and be it, yes, you are the source of your own truth. No one else knows what you've gone through or what you're going through, but you've got to let people in if they're going to understand you, okay? Our next card says, as soon as I allow the universe to replace my fear-based beliefs with new perceptions, I receive miracles. Yeah, change your way of thinking about things and you'll get whatever it is that you're looking for. On the bottom of the deck it says, I am open to new ideas. Yeah, open yourself up to new ideas so that you don't stay stuck. Because as I look at these cards, up until we get to the sun and here, there's nothing but stuck energy. There is no forward motion here. So, water signs, that's got to change. Big time. So that is our tarot scope this week. If anyone out there is looking for a private paid reading, please feel free to drop a note below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, this will not resonate with everyone. Nope. But if it does, if you can leave some feedback, I'd greatly appreciate it because that's how I grow as a reader. So water signs, I love you. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you next Monday. Bye.